Hey, what's up everyone? Basketballer here. This is now the fourth game for today, January 17, 2023 NBA Game Day. We got this Eastern Conference battle between Milwaukee Bucks and Cleveland Cavaliers. This one will happen at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Approaching this game, Milwaukee Bucks, they got a record of 28 wins and 12 losses, while for Cleveland Cavaliers, they got a record of 23 and 15. So these two teams are actually some of the best in the East. We all know that we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel, but for those who would want to avail our premium picks or premium packages, you might want to reach us through Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even Messenger. Just go ahead and check on the descriptions of our videos and you would see the details right there. By the way, the spread that is given is -4. That's given towards Milwaukee Bucks. Cleveland Cavaliers, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of momentum, wow. These two teams are actually coming off wins. Milwaukee Bucks, approaching this game, they are on a 3-game winning streak, while Cleveland Cavaliers, they are on a 5-game winning streak. For their last 10 games, though, Cleveland Cavaliers, they have won 7. For Milwaukee Bucks, they have won 6. So I got to give a slight advantage towards Cleveland Cavaliers if we will talk about momentum. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams are coming off rest. We can just skip that part and let's go ahead and go straight towards health and availability. Alright, let me start with Milwaukee Bucks. Where is it? Hey, you know what? I can't see any because it seems like everyone's healthy, everyone's available. Let me double check something in here real quick. Yep, I don't see anyone, so good job for the trainers and assistants of Milwaukee Bucks. Everyone's available and everyone's healthy for them. Now for Cleveland Cavaliers, I see 4 players in IL. Darius Garland, Ty Jerome, and Evan Mobley, they are all confirmed out. And we have Caris LeVert tagged as questionable or a game time decision for this particular matchup. So again, for Cavs, 3 players out, 1 listed as questionable. So obviously it's going to be Milwaukee Bucks who would have the advantage in terms of health and availability. Alright, now this one's going to be tough, This one's going to be tough. Obviously, both teams are some of the best right now in the NBA, specifically in the Eastern Conference. Milwaukee Bucks, they are at number 2. Not that far behind is Cleveland Cavaliers. They are at number 4 again in the Eastern Conference. Both teams are having some streaks. Actually, if you take a look at the standings, it's actually cool. If you take a look at the Eastern Conference, number 1 up to number 5. They are all having their respective streaks. Boston with back-to-back, Milwaukee with 3 straight, Philadelphia with 3 straight, Cleveland with 5 straight. Everyone's actually having their own, their own streak. So everyone's on a roll in the top 5 or top 6 of the East. Anyway, going back, this is going to be a war, just like what I said earlier. Because again, both teams are on fire. Both teams are actually, having those legit wins, and I love that last win that Milwaukee had. I really thought they lost it. I honestly did not see that live on TV because I actually switched it already because I thought that Milwaukee lost it. I never saw that shot of David Lillard, daytime shot, live because again I thought that they already lost it. Anyway, this one's gonna be tough. Cleveland Cavaliers, they also got some length, they also got some size. So that's actually one thing that they need to check on Milwaukee Bucks. But I don't know if you guys actually remember that game, Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Spurs. Right? We're talking about San Antonio Spurs right here. One of the youngest, therefore one of the worst in the NBA right now. They even had a hard time closing the game because of Wembanyama. Because of his size and length. I think that's going to be the factor in here that's going to help Milwaukee Bucks get the win. I know, yes, they got Allen, but Allen doesn't really get a lot of help, from a legit center or a legit power forward. And again, Milwaukee Bucks, they have Brook Lopez and they got Giannis, and that's gonna be a problem for Cleveland Cavaliers at some point in this game. Plus the fact that Karis LeVert is, we ain't sure whether he will be playing or not. If he will be playing, we ain't sure how healthy he would be. So I'm gonna side with Milwaukee Bucks in here. I know this is on the road, and they're not that good on the road whenever they are at home, but the spread is just at -4 anyway. So I'm siding with Milwaukee Bucks. I think that they can actually cover this one, especially with that kind of win that they recently had. They must be a bit pumped up. I know Cleveland Cavaliers. They have also been winning, but it's going to be a different story with Milwaukee Bucks. Plus the fact that they might be missing Karis LeVert. It's going to hurt them big time. I know Donovan Mitchell will actually have a very good game, but Donovan Mitchell cannot simply carry a team all alone going up against Milwaukee Bucks. One of the defending champions in this league. So I'm gonna side with Bucks -4. Again, it's Milwaukee Bucks -4. Peace out. As I love, and God bless.